guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Galini, for those who don't know, and today it's not gonna be a vlog, but we're gonna talk about the ins and outs of 2024. It's a trend going around and I actually love it so much, and I just wanted to put my little twist on it. Not twist, but it's like, you know, my ins and outs. So I'm gonna go straight into it. January is one of my favorite months because obviously this is for the whole year, but January it's a great month for new beginnings and just like organize your life for the rest of the year. So those ins and outs, you can actually write them down either on a notebook like this, or you can write it in a paper and just like put it on your wall, and then you will be able to see as you go through the year the ins and the outs, and that will keep you like on track. So without further ado, I'm gonna start with the ins and then the outs. So ins for 2024. First of all, I wrote wake up early. I am struggling with that, but I have realized that when I wake up early, my day is just so much better. I feel so much more productive. I take my time to do my stuff. So even if you wake up like half an hour before the time that you have to wake up, that half an hour, it gives you so much like to your day. I don't know, in that half an hour you can do like daily yoga, or you can do your skincare, or you can do extra gua sha. You can do so many stuff if you wake up early, and then obviously you go to bed early as well, which is something I am struggling, but anyway, this is another topic. Then I wrote reading before bed. Before the new year I started, oh, I'm not focused, okay. Before the new year, I started reading before bed because I couldn't sleep and I was really struggling to sleep. And reading before bed changed the game. Like, I'm actually sleeping like a baby when I sleep. I have better dreams, I sleep more easily, more quickly, and that's when I read before bed. It can be literally 2 pages if I'm really sleepy, or it can be, I don't know, I can be reading for like an hour or 2 hours. I don't know. It's just whenever I feel sleepy, that's when I stop and that's when I go to sleep. But it literally has changed the game. So, reading before bed. Now, I'm gonna leave that for later. But flossing. Flossing is just so important and I keep forgetting to do it. But when you actually do it, seeing the food that is stuck in your teeth, it is so disgusting. And then I'm thinking, why do I not do this every day? Obviously, maybe I don't have the time every day, or I'm not in the mood to do it every day, but at least 3 times a week, we need to floss. Like, we need to bring flossing into the game because, you know, teeth hygiene is very important. Anyway, since we're talking about hygiene, body care. I'm really struggling with that even now. Like, I took a shower and I forgot to do it, but seeing this, it will remind me to take care of my body more. So moisturizer, body butter, body oil. I think I need to find like a good product to use on my skin. I have very dry skin and we don't want that, so I really do need to take care of my body and I want to feel like a smooth baby. So this is the year to do that, because obviously, yes, we do our skincare, but what about our body care? We need to do body care. Then I have yoga every day and working out every day as well. So since the beginning of the year, obviously I do the Yoga with Adriene challenge, 30 days yoga. I do this every January. She uploads every day in January, so if you want to do that, go do that. It's actually amazing and it has changed my life. But also working out, I don't know, it just makes me feel so good. Like yoga calms me down and it puts me in the right headspace for the day, and then when I work out I feel so powerful and more confident and just happier overall. Even if I do like a 3-minute dance workout, I've also implemented dance workouts like in my week, but like dance workouts or even like a 10-minute like burn workout, it's so good. It really has changed my mood, and I want to keep doing it every day, even if it's like 3 minutes. 3 minutes, a little dance warm up, not even like a workout, just like something to move my body. Then we have wearing cute outfits even if you go to the supermarket. I think with this one, again, I've been really struggling because, you know, sometimes you're just not in the mood to dress and you just want to go to the supermarket and all that. But when you actually dress up like in a very cute outfit, it doesn't have to be like you wearing your heels or a dress, but like a nice like set of like joggers and like a hoodie or whatever, but like makes you feel cute, and do a little bit of makeup just to like feel your best, or do something nice with your hair, like whatever makes you feel good to go out. And yeah, I don't know, it's just whenever, like for example, when I wear my coat, oh, it feels so, I feel so confident, I feel like I know what I'm doing, I feel like I have my money going to the supermarket and all that because I wear a coat. But yeah, I love my coat. Then I've got organized savings. I, again, been struggling with savings. I do save up, but not very organized. So what I mean by that is that, for example, say I want to buy a new Mac laptop or a new iPhone or whatever, okay? I want to buy something new, something that's a bit more expensive. And obviously you want to have money on the side just in case, or you want to go traveling, so you have traveling money, or you want to buy a house, I don't know. But for me, it's just all together, it's in my head. And because it's in my head, I don't actually use the money for what I want, because it's just all like messed up in my head, if that makes sense. So yeah, I need to be better at that, and so are you. Like this year is gonna be like a good finance year, hopefully. But yeah, we need to get on it. Then I've got support smaller shops and businesses. I love trying new stuff, and especially if it's like a new or like a small business. You know that they put so much work to create this business, and it's usually like homemade stuff, or it's like more organic stuff, and it's just like your money goes towards a better cause and you get a better product out of it. So it's a win-win situation. And then I've got positive affirmations and gratitude. When I'm grateful, my life literally changes for the better, because the more grateful you are for the things that you have, the more things will come to you. So I want to practice like gratitude more this year, and also like positive affirmations. I do say positive affirmations, but I want to say the affirmations to myself, like in the mirror. I'm struggling, but I'll try my best. But yeah, just like positivity. This year I want to be positive, I want to be smiling more. And my last for the ins is have fun. I want this year to have fun. I want to, I don't know, smile more, laugh more, just see everything more fun. And also I've been watching Sims, like Little Simsy on YouTube almost every night. It's just my comfort little show to watch. I know it's funny, but like seeing the Sims, how they go on with their day, and then something happens, and then you move on, and then something else happens, and then the couch catches on fire, but then obviously they put it off, then they move on. And if you think about your life, you can move on from things so easily. It's just like in your head, and you don't have to I don't know, you don't have to like stress so much about things in your life, and everything will go okay, and then obviously you move on from things. And at the end of the day, if you don't remember it in like 5 years, then just don't pay attention to it like at all. That is it for the ins, and now we're going on the outs. So again, I wrote it in a little order, but like scrolling at night has ruined me. So I want it out. I want it out. Not even like, not only at night, but like, I just don't want to scroll anymore. I want to have like a little timer, like 15 minutes. Scroll, that's it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe like if I want to scroll, maybe I'll put like a little 15-minute timer and then just scroll, and then it goes off like off. But yeah, it keeps me awake at night. It's just horrible. So no scrolling at night, especially. We don't want dry skin. No dry skin this year. I do have very dry skin, and as I said, it's very important to do skincare and body care and just like keep our skins moisturized, especially in the winter. Now if you have oily skin, I don't know if that applies to you, but yeah, as I said, just like body care. But when my face feels dry, I look dead. Like, I don't feel good when my skin is dry, so I just don't want to have dry skin this year. Also, blow drying with hot air. Ouch! We don't want that. We want our hair to be healthy, so blow drying it with cool air. No, it doesn't have to be like cold, but you can put it like in the middle setting if it has 3. So for me, I do for about a minute like in the middle setting to just like actually like dry my scalp, because it's the most like wet part, and then I do cold air, you know, on the ends of my hair. And this is actually my natural hair. I didn't do anything, and I love it. And I also didn't brush it when I came out of the shower, so it looks good. And also we have alcohol. Out! We don't want alcohol in 2024. I mean, okay, yes, if you have an event, if you have a party, have a glass, have a little bit of a glass. But do you actually like alcohol? Like, do you like it? Is it tasty? Because I don't find it tasty. And also it keeps me awake at night. My belly becomes like a complete mess when I drink like a glass of rosé. Like, my belly just cannot handle it, and then I struggle to sleep at night, and then I wake up feeling so like ugh, even with a glass. Now if you can handle a glass, because I don't, but if you can handle a glass, then go for it. You can have like a glass, but we don't want to feel like ugh in 2024. So no alcohol, and also no procrastination. Oh, again, I've been struggling, that's why I want it out. But I have some tips for that, and that is, when you say you're bored to do something, force yourself to do it. I'm bored to cut an apple, so I'm gonna have a cookie. No, force yourself to cut the apple and eat the apple. Or I'm bored to, I don't know, shave. Well, force yourself to save. That has literally changed my life again, because I used to say I'm bored too often. But then I started like consciously thinking when I was saying that I'm bored, and then I was forcing myself to do it, and then at the end of like the year, I wasn't saying I'm bored to do anything, because I wanted to do something, and then I was doing it, and my life was actually perfect in 2022, and that's when I applied this to myself and to my life. And also procrastination, I would say that don't say you're gonna do something, say it when you have actually done it. So for example, when I say, oh, I'm gonna hoover, and then I don't, because I'm scrolling on my phone or whatever, and I text my mom, for example, oh, I'm gonna hoover now, and then I don't. But if you say, like, I've hoovered, I don't know, it just makes it better for you, if that makes sense. I can't really explain that, but it works. Like, don't say you're gonna do something, just go and do it. Yes. Then we've got buying what we see on social media. I did this for like a month, and I was buying whatever I was watching like on Instagram ads, and most of them were not even as good. And for example, TikTok, you don't have to buy whatever you see on TikTok. The trends come and go, and some of the things like are not even as good, and then you buy something and it's trendy and it's good, but then something else comes up and it's even better, and then you have to buy the other product. Like, just don't do that. Not this year. We don't want to spend our money on like trends, if that makes sense. Be unique. Be unique this year. Buy your own stuff. Not what you see. Also, again, just big coffee brands like Starbucks, Costa, Pret. Yes, I am gonna buy a coffee from Starbucks, Bread, or whatever if it's on my way. But if I have the choice, and if there's like smaller coffee shops around the street, then I'm gonna go to the smaller coffee shops, and they actually have much better coffee. Now, if you want the special things that like Starbucks has, yes, you can go like once a week whatsoever. But if you want like daily coffee, I would suggest to like try these smaller coffee shops. And it's just so cute. It's such a vibe. I don't know. Starbucks is good, but I love my Starbucks, and it makes my day when I actually get a Starbucks. But I also like getting coffee from smaller coffee shops. And then we've got two more for the outs. We've got comparison. No comparison to other influencers, other famous people, other people in general, other people in your life. We don't want to think about other people this year. If they want to compare themselves to you, that's fine, but you don't compare yourself to anyone, because you're unique and you're special and you're a little special snowflake. And yeah, you just don't have to compare yourself to other people. Obviously, there's gonna be days where you feel like more down, or you know, but those are the days where you scroll on social media the most. So if you think about it, if you stop scrolling, then you're gonna be more unique, and then you're not gonna compare yourself too much, because you're not gonna have people to compare yourself to. So, and then lastly, food delivery. It has become so expensive. I don't want to spend my money on delivery. Like, the supermarket is so much cheaper, and even though sometimes I go and I feel like, oh, this is expensive, yes, it might be more expensive than it used to be, but compared to like a delivery, I wanted to order McDonald's the other day, and it was £15 for a little mini burger. They charge you for fees, like service charge, delivery fee, an extra fee, small, I don't know, just so many fees. So, that is it. This is my little ins and outs for 2024. And also, did I say more matcha? Did I say that? I didn't, but more matcha. Less coffee, more tea, less coffee. I mean, coffee is good, but not after 4. Like, you shouldn't have coffee after 4. Anyway, this is my little ins and outs for 2024. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful. I hope that maybe if you implement some of the things in your life will get better. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you have like any similar ins and outs, or if you have some extra ones that you're implementing in your life. But let me know, I would love to know, and I'll see you again on my next video very, very soon. Bye guys.